We've been pretty fortunate here to have a group of guys that have been with me since I first got here. We've got a few fifth-year guys that have come back, and I think it's just allowed us to be a very mature team. And you know, they know what's expected and how we want to do things, and what our philosophies are, and our visions are, and our goals are. At the same time, too, it's great to have that many older guys because they teach you young guys how you want to do it, what's expected, how we go about our business, and I think that's made it really good for our young players too. We've got 3 fifth-year guys that came back that I'm excited about. Brett Tharp, you know, he can play a lot of positions for us. You know, he can play first base, play the outfield, and he's been our closer. And so I'm excited to have Brett back in that role, and as a guy we're going to lean upon, you know, at the plate defensively and on the mound. Timmy Hobson came back as a 5th year. You know, he brings some veteranness at our shortstop position. I know he's battled the injury bug the last few years. But he's also played some the last 2 years as well, and I think that's really shown right now at a key position defensively, just understanding, you know, how we want to run our defense and the pace that he needs to be at. So it's been good to have that veteran back for us again. And then Jared Biesecker in left field is, you know, a guy's going to lead off hole. He's done a lot of things in the time he's been here offensively. Has really become a good outfielder, and certainly, you know, sets a tone for us at the plate. So those are 3 fifth-year guys we're excited to have back. And then we've also got you know, seniors that are true seniors. Jeff Snyder, you know, can play anywhere. Is a true utility guy. Is an impactful hitter. He can run. He can swing from both sides of the plate. So he's bringing back a level of experience that he's had because he's played most of the time he's been here. So you bring him back. Hunter Clever, you know, has really evolved as an all-conference outfielder. He's really stepped up as a hitter in our program. He can play anywhere in the outfield. So he's another guy that's a senior in our program that brings that experience. You know, we've got Jonathan Sexton back behind the plate as a senior who has experience and had a good year last year as a junior in our program. Brandon Hartman comes back as a junior, as a catcher as well, can DH and do those things. Colin Reed at first base is a senior. You know, he's DH for us, played first base, brings back a level of experience with some at bats. Kyle Carlson at third base has been a guy that missed most of last year's injuries, but he's back now. And then I've got a utility guy, Isaiah Blanks, as a senior that can play anywhere. So, you know, it's a rarity to have that, but we're excited by that, and I think it's really set a tone for us at this point of the season. Always played, you know, Christopher Newport home and home. I know Coach Harvell well, and it's always been a good opportunity to play a quality team in the region. So I know that's one that we'll continue to carry on this year. You know, NC Wesleyan, you know, I know it was picked first in their league this year. Their poll came out, they're a quality program and have done some good things the last few years. So that'll be a good test for us this weekend. And then, you know, we're going to go on our spring trip to Georgia and play, you know, Piedmont. I know has been a good program in the region and has done some good things. Playing Rose Holman out of Indiana, who I know is a quality program. So that trip will be good for us. So I think anything we do prepares us as we go to ODAC. And you know, anyone out there that follows baseball at this level knows how good the ODAC is, top to bottom, and the quality of it. So it's one that I think will prepare us as we get ready for our ODAC opener. I think we'll get with Lynchburg this year.